Chat today silent. Not really. If you don't see anyone else talking, you may want to refresh. So they are charging out to try and take down the towers, as they usually do. The towers will do some preliminary damage. I mean, they've already taken 30 casualties. Hey, Dana. Unfortunately, their general is protecting their rear. The general should surge forwards. Where are their axemen? I know we killed one of them. Can't believe this is the same army. There. So you will be fighting them. Unfortunately, their cavalry charged into my cohorts and not the spearmen, which is unfortunate. Right, you guys should be shooting stuff. They seem to be rather out in the open there.
Fire on the enemy! Scout equities!
Here come the cavalry!
The enemy is going for our general! Protect him!
Bye! Fun so far. Can I do any damage to you? Probably not. You seem to be holding your position, that's good. And once these guys are running, we'll probably try and weave through the streets here and hit these two archers from behind. I hope they're not going to go and destroy the barricade, because they could do that. Here we stand! Has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. I could also try and hit the Germanic band from behind. Those are the armor-piercing chaps. Oh, my cohorts are taking a beating. It's because of the javelins. Right, so maybe what I want to do is send you here to go and deal with these javelins. These archers haven't really got into position yet. Are you? No, you're not. Good.
Ready for orders.
Oh, I see you there, spearman. I think I don't, but I do.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
I'm going to try and reorganize to charge me as I run past. But they are way too late. So let's slam into the Germanic... Oh man, the cohort's already starting to break. Well, you're getting some support here. So don't break. Just don't do it. Some excellent cavalry maneuvering there, if I do say so myself. Go, 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 go! Get out! Yes! Haha! What are you doing? 17. It's better. Let's go. Something like this. Go, 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 go! Are you guys even firing? Not really. Let's move you. Guys, oh dear.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
These archers haven't even done anything yet. In that case, go after the skirmishers over there. This has already collapsed. If you can. Guys, no? Shoot them. Have fun! Oh, they're trying to rejoin other fights. Interesting. These guys, I think, are trying to move around. All you need to do is take this and you win the fight. I mean, I've killed, what, 700 men and lost 200, so we're doing okay. I need you lot to not run. You have a lot of work still to do. With your 266 kills. Come on, break them. Break them! You can do this. I believe in you. You did it. Go after that. Just kill as many of their archers as we can. Like I said, my intention was just to cause issues here. We just needed to cause some casualties. Chase him down.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Ready and waiting. Sagittarius! Forward! Heaven can't wait!
Kill their archers. Alright, we've killed 1,000. Not bad for 300 losses.
The enemy is at the walls!
Is at the walls? You mean they're in the walls?
We must defend the barricade!
They're actually destroying the barricade for a change. Wow. Yeah, see how much damage that's taking already. Barricades could really do it being a bit tougher. Uh-oh. Break them. Break them. Break them. Break them. Break them.
For glory!
Run away! Run away!
Riders! Advance!
The cavalry caught us, but they don't have many cavalry. As long as we stay away from the spearmen, we're okay.
Riders! At the double! Forward!
Let's properly kill their archers. The spearmen won't recover in time.
Come on, advance at
There's the
speed!
others. Yeah, we want to try and destroy these.
Up and are running for their lives.
The cavalry did good. 482 kills for them. 200 for the archers. They also did well. We're definitely depleting their forces. I mean, it's only really their front line left. Are you going to take it? Or are you just going to sack it? We did kill the 2 archers. Good. They took it. So they took the small town, but not the big one. And that was a horde, so that horde is now settled, so that city is their capital. And they basically become an empire. Or a kingdom. Lindum. So this is where one of my regular armies is stood. So we do have a pretty large garrison here. They are attacking us with 3,600. We are defending with 1,800. So it's 2-1 rather than the usual 4-1. They don't have any axemen. They have a lot of ranged guys though. I do have 2 units of cavalry. So I just need to micro 2 units of cavalry rather than the usual 1. Unfortunately, this is not one of the walled cities. These are always harder to hold. I think if I were the Emperor right now, I'd put out the Mordred decree, which is all cities must have walls. Or all settlements beyond a certain amount must have walls. Okay, so they are attacking us from 2 different directions. Plus they do have reinforcements coming in who could attack from anywhere. The usual places to hold here are these 3 passages. So if they're attacking from there, they are going to come through here. I'm going to barricade that because I hate it when they just come around behind us. So we're going to have to defend 1, 2, 3 different entrances. Or 5 if I wanted to hold those 2, but I'm not convinced that I do. It's going to be difficult to get archer fire in though. So let's just get all of our troops. Just put you there. Cavalry can go together, ranged can go together, spears and cohorts can go together. Yeah, part of the problem is it's just nowhere to shoot enemies from, except maybe through here. Yeah, maybe have a defensive line here and then stick the archers, or at least javelins, in there shooting over the heads at the flank. Straight across there, so maybe I don't want a barricade here. Let's put the barricade there, so that's completely blocked off, so they have to come through here. So we're definitely going to put spearmen here, because we just need to hold this. We need to put spearmen here, because we need to hold this. We'll put spearmen... Let's see, we have to hold both of these entrances, so really we have to hold this bit here. Well, actually what we can do is if we put spearmen here, we hold that. We put 2 cohorts here to hold that.
Defensive testudo! Stand ready! Defensive testudo!
Put a cohort here as a reserve.
Defensive testudo!
Here as a reserve.
Testudo and defend!
And then 1 just general reserve.
For the glory of God!
2 just general reserve. Oh no,
God,
that
give
was
us
yours.
strength! Defensive testudo! Stand ready!
Alright,
Defensive
javelins.
Attila guard!
So the general. We'll need to move him later. So the archers I think we're going to place... Ooh. Veni Vidi Visima, thank you very much for the raid. Hello and welcome to your viewers. But I have 2 cavalry this time. We all know that cavalry is good. Well, they are better in this than they are in other ones. Showing notification is off. Should be. I just forgot to read it. I'm too busy strategizing. I'm trying to keep everything in my head at once. How goes the war? So far so good. We're definitely losing territory though. I'm gonna put the archers here. Ooh, I just realised that we're on a massive hill here. Not massive, but we're on a hill. Which means that the archers I was going to station here, I wanted to have shooting over here, but they're not going to be able to. I have a way of fixing that. Okay. Down the hill. So if we put 1 cohort there,
Orders?
and the other one
Yes, Commander.
there, and we can stick the archers here, and then they can shoot into there. Although actually this would be a better spot for the javelins. Just a deadly rain of fire. And then archers, I think I'm just going to leave like here for the moment. We can always position you somewhere else. And then the general is also going to go here. We can put you wherever the enemy attacks the most hard. Okay, scouts. Can you hide in there? One of you can. Where are their archers? All of their archers are over on that front. Okay. They have any cavalry over there? They don't. Well, in that case, I'll hide in this forest. Probably move over to that one. And then wait for their archers to filter. Or wait for their spears to filter in. Maluestasa. Maluestasa. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. As long as we progress. Yeah, we're progressing. It's just difficult. It's very difficult. Right, let's do this.
Warriors of Christ!
Let's go and hide you in there. They do have cavalry here who can try and resist, but we're not going to allow them. Oh yeah, they have reinforcements. I forgot about those. Well, thankfully we are holding every single entrance to this area. The one place where they might try and break through is the bluff barricade there, but we do actually have a spare cohorts if we need them.
We have sighted the enemy!
Right! Come on! You're just getting shot, which is kind of pointless. Oh, their cavalry was after us. They apparently had a hidden unit somewhere. Archers are bombarding me already. That's fine.
The tower has been destroyed.
Let's start causing them some problems, shall we? Though their spearmen are still relatively close, but I'm hoping that they won't be able to cover quickly. What I would really like is if we were able to shatter this whole front and then sweep around from the back.
Our general is under attack.
That would be great. Alright, so we're going to get them. That's not a problem. The cavalry want to go and impale themselves against my spears. That's fine by me. As do those cavalry. Excellent. One unit of spears are running away already. Our horsemen, meanwhile, have caught their archers. And now we can nail them in the back, which is exactly what I wanted to do. You fire at them, heavy missiles. Go. We're shooting straight at their shields, which is a little bit unfortunate. But can't be helped. We're doing a ton of damage to these spearmen regardless. Okay, they are attacking those barricades.
The enemy is breaking down one of our barricades! At speed! Double time!
Right, General.
Fire spreads through the settlement!
Let's go over there. Right, cavalry. You're catching them. Please see those archers off.
Enemy units have returned to the battle!
Barricades at 30%.
Advance at speed! At speed!
I want you there, then I can put you in cohort formation. Let's go back into Testudo. Mostly because that just gives you lots and lots of resistance to enemy fire. Let's have you hit them in this flank. Those are all running.
Forward! At speed! Quick march!
We'll send the javelins elsewhere. Guys, Testudo. Please be facing the right way, though. Yeah, see, this is not the right way. That is, in fact, the opposite of the right way. And now you're paying for it because you're being hit by their javelins. Good enough. You guys are pretty much out of ammo.
At the double!
Where's my other cavalry? Hello!
Heaven, wait! Forward! Advance! Levis, Amatore! Cohorts! At the double! Warriors of Christ! Moose!
Meanwhile, their reinforcements are up there. So I don't want to abandon this entirely because they could still filter through.
Scout equity!
Cavalry.
Equity!
Slip past their swordsmen. Glorious.
Ready! God save us! Advance!
No, I'm not going to let you escape that easily. Biff.
Scouts, equities! Melee infantry, your command! Levis, Amatore! Quick march! Scouts, equities! Ready and waiting!
You go and kill them. Oh, flipping hell, Bacon Killer. Gotta go, bud. Well, you have just succeeded on the bit campaign. So yeah, I will be doing Poland at some point in the future. As agreed. Oh, those are some spearmen.
Scout, equities!
Let's charge into them just to stop them. Alright, so cohorts are going to be at the front, so let's just do that you. Pull the spearmen back. Why are my spears falling down here?
Break off! Understood! Back now! Engage!
Right, let's just pause for a second while I remember what the hell I was doing over here. So I think I'm going to go sword, sword. I'll position the two swords here. And the mini spearman unit can go there. Or, better yet, just put the big sword unit on their own here. The mini sword and mini spear can go there.
Infantry ready! Comitagensis!
Yeah, move on.
Scout equities! Charge! Engage! Charge!
Meanwhile, there was a victory over here. Let's pull you back. I was hoping I'd use the cavalry here to shatter these guys, but it doesn't seem to have worked.
Palatina Guard! Charge! Cohorts! Scout equities!
And I'm about to get destroyed. They did run.
The enemy general is dead!
That helps.
Advance!
Get you back over here. Good job.
At speed! Double time!
Meanwhile, cavalry, go and deal with them. That's a huge break. I have something I wish to do with that. I want to go around here with the cavalry and go and hunt them down. Sorry, cavalry, you're about to get exhausted. First, please get a move on. Scouts, go out there. We'll go and hunt all of these guys down, just completely kill them.
Quick march!
Also, archers, let's do that.
At speed!
How fast are you? 40. How fast are they? 33 and 40. So it's going to have to be the cavalry that chases these.
At your service! Shield wall!
This is gonna be so many kills.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
What are you just two doing? Guys, are you facing the wrong way again? Meanwhile, the cavalry having jolly good fun. Almost 600 kills already. Crikey. I'm just there absorbing fire right now. Much more important to kill them. Ah, they ran.
Good. We are moments away from victory.
Right, let's go hunt them down. Oh boy. 2-1 victory. I fought harder, but we actually didn't do too badly in terms of numbers of men dead. I don't think we lost any units either. Get a huge amount of experience though, which is a bit surprising. Let's go and hunt them down. Hunt them down! So these are some pretty huge units too. Let's go and charge them down, because you can come back this way after them. So if you go for that one, if you go for that one. Hopefully we catch them before they actually run off the field. In before the Huns arrive. Yeah, thankfully they haven't woken up yet. But they will. Still waiting for Carthage to rebel. Well, they haven't done it yet, thankfully. Losing Carthage would be a blow. It's very wealthy. In this, Carthage is the capital of Africa. And it's like one of the most fertile parts of the empire. Okay. He's already dead, so I don't care about that. 104 men to catch over there. And 8. Ah, stop moving. Stop it. That's 10. But I'm fairly sure that there are some men hidden here in the forest somewhere. Well, that's a 57. See if we can catch you or not. I have my doubts, but we can certainly try. And that was a 100-man unit. It's now down to 20. Good. Almost 800 kills. Are you going to get your 800? I think they are. Yeah, they did. And they've stopped moving. They're right on the edge. I doubt you're going to catch them. Yeah, this unit's definitely got you beaten in terms of kills. Imagine if routing units fought back, you chase one guy with a 160 general unit and your general dies. I've had that happen. This is one of the reasons I cannot stand Empire. Because on the battlefield, just randomly positioned anywhere, just lines of spikes. And if your general happens to walk through one of these spike areas, it could just be like the edge of a field will have spikes on it. He'll just go tumbling off his horse and die. Like, that's how I lost Napoleon. It was in the aftermath of a great battle. Napoleon just ran into a spike and died. Why? Why would you have those? Why? And it's not like they were like positioned around enemy positions. No, it was just randomly on the battlefield. Hey, Mystery Potato. So, we lost 746, they lost 3,422. Good. And we completely killed one of their stacks. Almost killed the other one. We'll take the replenishment. They do have a couple of units still alive. We might be able to do a counterattack there. Eastern Rome, meanwhile, gets pulled into yet another war. Should probably break my alliance with Eastern Rome.